Bonjour y'all, my name is Brita, and today on Witches Unite, I'm going over 10 quick facts that you need to know about adversaries in Harry Potter Wizards Unite. Number 1. Adversaries will unlock for Wizards Unite players who are levels 15 and above. Number 2. Adversaries will be an encounter on the map. You will see the new adversary symbol inspired by the Dark Mark on your map. You will tap on it to begin the adversary encounter. Number 3, an adversary encounter will be more than one foe. That is, when you click on the adversary icon on the map, you will fight the first foe, and then you will have another foe. How many foes there will be in an adversarial encounter remains to be seen, but the final one that you encounter will be one of the known villains from the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. For example, Draco Malfoy, Dolores Umbridge, and I'm guessing those other villains from the posters in the Wizards Unite Adversaries teaser trailer. Number 4. When you defeat adversaries, you can earn awesome rewards, including Wizarding XP, Challenge XP, possibly Defense Against the Dark Arts books, and other rewards. You earn these for each individual foe that you defeat during your overall adversary encounter, and if you manage to defeat the entire chain of adversaries, then you get even more awesome rewards. Number 5. The Challenges Registry will have new adversary registry pages. These will be filled out with the foes, the adversaries themselves, but also the objects that they drop when you defeat them. Similar to completing a Wizarding challenge, you receive a challenge fragment from winning that. When you defeat a foe as part of the adversary encounter, you will also collect new fragments to fill out the adversary registry pages. When you place these images, you can earn Challenge XP and Defense Against the Dark Arts books. Number 6. There will be 2 classes of adversaries, feared and lethal. This information is specific enough that I'm going to read directly from the official announcement on the Wizards Unite blog. Feared adversaries can occur randomly on the map or during adversaries events, and include foes such as Peter Pettigrew and Draco Malfoy, which have fewer, less difficult enemies to defeat before reaching them. Feared adversaries are indicated by an adversary's trace marker. These adversaries, while more common, are not to be taken lightly. Lethal adversaries include the likes of Dolores Umbridge and Bellatrix Lestrange, and have a greater number of more challenging enemies to defeat before reaching them. Lethal adversaries are indicated by a more intricate adversary's trace marker and are truly some of the most terrifying and powerful opponents you can encounter. Unlike feared adversaries, lethal adversaries can only initially be encountered during certain special monthly adversaries events. Although the challenge may be enticing, lethal adversaries will not be immediately available and will gradually be introduced into the game, with later events introducing stronger, more formidable villains. Number 7, adversary events. These will be monthly events that will give players a chance to encounter more adversaries than usual, and in particular, the lethal adversaries. Right now, we don't know much about what the events will look like but I'm sure we'll get more information soon. Number 8, edible dark marks. There will be a new consumable item that you can use as part of the new Adversaries feature. This is, of course, the edible dark mark. When you eat it, it will work kind of like a tonic for trace detection in that it will reveal adversaries on the map for a certain amount of time. Right now, we don't really have details on how you acquire dark marks, although they will be available for sale in Diagon Alley, nor do we know how many adversaries you will get on the map from eating an edible dark mark. All of that information is to come. Number 9, your combat training will include a new lesson plan. That said, for this new lesson plan to unlock, you must have completed one of the profession lesson plans first. After you have done that, you will automatically have access to the new lesson plan to help you defeat adversaries. Number 10, you might need to use potions in order to win your entire adversary encounter. For each individual foe, you can use healing potions, stimula potions, and wit sharpening potions as needed to defeat the foe without dying yourself. That's all that I have for y'all today in regards to Wizards Unite content. Please keep watching for kind of a community announcement at the end. Anyway, at the moment of filming, I do not have a date for when adversaries will come to Wizards Unite. It will be soon, soon. Once I know the exact date that adversaries will be live, I will add that to a pinned comment down below so you can find that fairly quickly. If you want the latest information on Adversaries and Wizards Unite, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on social media. I am in quite a frenzy trying to create as much content for all of you. There's a lot of information to be shared. I thought the quick facts would be a good way to introduce Adversaries to all of you. Also, I want to know your thoughts on Adversaries. Are you excited for this new feature in the game? Leave a comment down below. Alright, Wizards Unite stuff over. Now I want to talk about the global community, and not just Wizards Unite players, but the people in our own local communities. Christmas can be a really hard time for people, especially people who are struggling living paycheck to paycheck. Maybe they're out of work right now. You have someone in the family who is sick, who needs care. For that reason, I have teamed up with the other WooTubers for a campaign, United Against Hunger. No one should have to go to bed hungry, especially children. For that reason, this fundraiser will raise money for Feeding America, a nonprofit that works with food banks across the country. Food banks are always busy around the holidays, and this year with COVID, it's worse. Donations are down and need is up. So I'm asking you to join me and the other WooTubers to raise money for a truly good cause. And y'all know me, I did my research. Feeding America is a strongly rated nonprofit who is very effective at using the money raised to best help people. Also, Dan and I will match the first $1,000 raised. So if you as a community can come up with $1,000, then your overall contribution will be doubled, because Dan and I will match that, so that as a Wizards Unite community, we will raise at least $2,000 to combat hunger. Of course, I understand that not everybody who follows me, who subscribes to my channel, is American. And I definitely encourage you to look into food banks in your local community and other nonprofits in your country that are helping the people in need in your area. Thursday, I will be doing a charity live stream. Basically, we'll be doing fortresses, talking about adversaries, and raising money for the nonprofit Feeding America. James of Expecto Go and Lynette of Wizard PhD will both be joining me on my channel for this really awesome charity live stream. So I hope that y'all can join us for that. It's going to be a lot of fun. It will be 8 to 10 p.m. Eastern time. So look for a thing on my channel and set a reminder so that you do not miss that. All right, that's about it for today. As always, thank y'all so much for watching. Until next time, au revoir, witches.